Alright, what up, G's? It's your boy Mirch back again with another motherfucking video, and it's pretty funny because it's getting pretty late, which is why I put the pink lights on, cause I'm grooving, baby. Anyway, I have a new game, funny game, straight up, fresh off the bat. I wanted to record this before I go into bed because I think it's hilarious. It's pretty insane. And also, I want to introduce you guys to the most fragile Dota 2 players so far. But it's pretty crazy, and it's even better because I have 9.9k behavior score, and this just came up. So behavior score, almost, almost impeccable. Okay, like. It's like I spat once while I was blocking creeps or something, and I was reported for that, and that kind of thing dropped me by 35 behavior score. Otherwise, I'm an impeccable player, okay? I'm not toxic. I don't do anything, which is pretty funny because I actually kind of started the whole reason why we lost this game. So let me just walk you into this. We got destroyed, okay? I'm playing mid lane because uh, what do you call it? I had to play all roles, and I got mid lane. And because I'm watching a lot of Quake VOD right now, has nothing to do with Gamers Class or where I work with, nothing to do with that, nothing to do with anything. I've just been watching him, okay? So I have like, okay, I know what to do. He says Ember's pretty strong. I'm gonna pick Ember Spirit, easy peasy. Anyway, before I go into this game, let me just download this replay. I just want to give you guys some context. I'm coming off from this game, this Void game, where I have a um, offlane Oracle who, at a first glance, seems like he was owning off mid lane Void Spirit. And anyway, like I have basically 3 supports, and none of them have any sports items. They all bought Ether Lens. This guy bought Force Staff, whatever. This guy didn't have any items for the longest time in the game, and this guy bought Etherlin. So I have 3 supports but 0 support items, and then one of my supports says we don't have carry, so who should we support when there's no carry to carry? Anyway, at the end of the day, it's a vicious circle. So I don't know. Get your shit out of your ass and start playing the game like it's supposed to be played. Okay. Anyway, that being said, let's jump right into this game, and it actually starts very early on. So everything starts very early on. Like always, I'll do player perspective, player view. Ya boy Ember Spirit. I'm starting early, rushing that bottle. Okay, rushing that bottle. So here it is. I don't know what this guy's doing. Actually, I want to see how does this even happen. How do I override? There we go. No, I can't override. So he just dies, gets the tip, and I give him the tip. The reason why I give him the tip is because I notice he's playing position 5 Invoker. So already straight off the bat, I know he's griefing. Okay? Like when I see position 5 Invoker, I don't care. You're griefing. Okay? Position 5 Invoker, you're griefing. It is what it is. Maybe you're some Thompson Invoker kind of guy. And then this happens. So he's running up mid. Now I'm blocking. And then here he is. And what is he doing? And what is he doing? And what is he doing? Oh, it's me. It's your boy Invoker. Let me just chill here. And he's doing some damage, okay. But he's not really... He's just soaking XP right now. For some reason that I have no idea. Meanwhile, my Klinks is just getting absolutely destroyed. And let's put out less hits. So this is very important because, well, you guys will see why this is important. But it's very important because this guy is not going to do anything this whole game, and he's going to grief me. So we already established that Invoker is the most fragile player in Dota. And I see this is a position 3 treant. Anyway, they end up going for the play here. It's 3 people against one guy. Okay, gets the kill. Meanwhile, mid, I'm just farming. I'm doing quite okay. I'm actually going for a pretty cool play, but it doesn't work out. I keep dodging that. Anyway, this guy dies, and it's the buyback. Now, Do I blame him? Yes, of course I fucking blame him. What is he doing, dude? What are you doing? You know, it sucks, bro. You know, I get it. It sucks. You're not getting anything. But is this the reason to grief the game? Meanwhile, this guy, like, they're not really doing anything, and they actually end up dying soon. So, okay, back to my player perspective. This guy gets away with very low HP. I go for the chains, you know, it is what it is. It's not really working out. Let's go back to player view. I'm just farming. I think player view is not really cool to see. So they keep trying to get some kills, get the tornado. Like they're doing quite okay. I'm top CS, of course, but this guy dead again. So we don't have anything. I get the rune, so I'm not doing anything. I went for the bottle, now I'm going for the upper corrosion just because it's really strong on this guy. I put a ward there, but I didn't know he had a sentry, so it's gonna get instantly warded. He's chasing me, but he's not really doing anything. I'm maxing Flame Guard, but I think I should have just maxed W, to be honest. Especially because I'm going for over corrosion. So I think that's one of the biggest things I could have done. And then here, I go for the play, and then I didn't notice. I didn't know, okay? I should have paid attention. I didn't know he's going to hit 6 out of those creeps because, okay, so he both takes the ward here, and I shared a lot of XP with this Invoker. So he gets 6, and then I lose. And then, what is Shadow Shaman doing? So Shadow Shaman's going bottom. You know, Clinks is still having a bad game. I just died once, so now I'm having a bad game, and I don't have a ward, I don't have anything. And overall, it's just looking rough. You know, these two, they're not really doing anything. I don't know whose TP that was that, but it got cancelled. This guy dies insta as he gets gone on. So at this moment, my Clinks is 0, 3, and 0. And it's just looking bad, you know. There's just nothing we can do. They end up getting some kills here. Like, enemy team end up getting some kills. And now, basically, we're all fucked. But, except me. I'm actually dominating this guy, even though I died once. That's pretty good. I guess it did help me a little bit. I just like to believe that overall, I outplayed this guy. I think I should have just went for a small camp or something. Like, this was such a waste of time here. And I have Flame Guard on. So, for some reason, Clinks decides to end up farming here. I think we're gonna watch more of these guys than me, you know. They go for a kill. They kill one guy but lose all for it. Let's watch free cam for a while. I'm coming into TP top to help get the kill. I end up getting treant. I end up running away. I tried to do more. This guy is shackling this guy. I don't have mana for anything. He ends up giving me mana, and it is what it is. Meanwhile, Clinks is farming here. So for some reason, he's not farming here. Also, for some weird reason, Shadow Shaman didn't TP bot as soon as Invoker went top. Like, they could have just swapped the lanes, and we would have had a normal game. Instead, this Clinks had to mega grief and not do anything. He's farming here. Well, this guy just sees him. Like, I'm really not sure what this play is. And now you're just... Okay, you have to go. Oh, dear lord. Yep. That's a juicy stack. And it is what it is. And now we can't really do anything. We try to go for this guy, but we don't have enough damage. So I'm just slowly trying to play the game. I wasn't sure what item I guess I should have bought my Maelstrom first. Like, I knew there was no way. Like, at this point, okay, what's going through my mind is I'm thinking, you know, I need to be able to just like make plays around the map, but at the same time I feel like everybody's super farmed and they have this IO who's just going to heal everyone up. And this treant as well. So it was getting pretty rough. And I was thinking Boots of Travel would have been good because I thought we were going to fight a lot. But then I realized I don't have damage, so it's eventually going to be very later that I realized that I'm going to go for the I see the dive. I'm going top. And I actually want to see this because what is happening here. Sorry, boys. Of course, I'm a terrible player, so... And I just don't have enough damage, you know? I guess I should have went in. I'm really not sure, but I'm solo versus 3. I'm like, if I get 1 stun, then I'm gonna die. So TP ends up being wasted. We just don't have enough damage. I'm trying to do as much as I can with my Slide of Chains. As you can see, I even stopped putting points in Flame Guard. Boys, I'm not the greatest Ember player, okay? This guy comes with a TP because he has Boots of Travel. I try to dodge, but of course there's nothing to dodge. I go for the chains, but I die anyway. He ends up dying, so that's pretty good. And meanwhile, Klink's doing God's work, but he's going Midas. So I feel like if he would have just went like normal items, like push this lane, you know, like if we're all fighting, he even gets scouted. So I think if you just push this lane and push your tower, it would have been so much better. Instead, he goes bot. He gets dusted, and he manages to TP away. So this game is a super fiesta. We're 3k down at 12 minutes. That's pretty rough. And for some reason, the network graph doesn't work. I get 3-man ganked. Like, it's super hard to get vision here, and I think this was just my bad, like, being here, because there was nobody on the map. And this is where I'm not a mid player. Then they go here, they go for the IO, they're split ways, like, this guy dies, Dude, wait, there's no way they all survive, right? Oh no, this guy comes with DD, because I'm dead. I TP back. I TP here. And I'm like, okay, they're all pretty low. They dive tower. I get all my spells on this guy. Double fists. He gets the heal from Wisp. Gets the stick. And then I die. And now I'm like, okay, this game's super over. So nothing can save us now. Meanwhile, we have our Klinks. Like, I don't know why this guy is farming so much jungle when the lane is completely free. Like, you're level 8, bro. You should be farming lane. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. Like, sometimes people just don't want to win. And, you know, you gotta be... Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, I don't know why he's hoarding this item. But it just is what it is. Like, there's not much you can do. And, man, okay, I'm gonna exit this replay, so we're at 1340. I really want the network graph, okay? I really want to see the network graph because fuck this. Dota, fix your shit, okay? Fix your motherfucking game. Like, I'm done with all these patches that ruin everything, you know? Like, it was going really great. Why'd you guys have to do this to us, you know? So, oh, too far ahead. Spoilers. Oh, no. 340. Okay. So, I spawn. Klinks does for this, like, a super crazy play. I don't know. I spawn, and the name of the game is just, we just never have enough damage. Wait, where's my player perspective? A good RP here. And I'm just like kind of running around, man. Like, I don't have enough damage. I'm waiting for my spells. I think this is the best fight we could ever ask for. But you can see the net worths. And then this guy is chasing me down. But I chase him down as well, you know. I get the cleave, I get the 7k gold. I see this guy coming, so I go for the chains. But we actually do have enough damage, and he dies. So I feel like this was a pretty good play, but we still like don't have a carry, you know. Our Klinks is our Klinks, but this Magnus, like, why does this Magnus not have anything? So who am I playing this game with, you know? Like, Magnus is 4k. He's going Echo Saber for some goddamn reason. You know, Klinks refuses to farm any lanes ever. Guys, if you're playing from behind, farm a lane. Find a lane and farm it, okay? Anyway, I'm trying to farm some more items. Like, there's not much I can do. I feel like I need an axe. I think I played this game quite okay, all things considered. You know, I feel like it was pretty rough. Like, what is this guy doing? What is this? What is this positioning here? Like maybe come here, we can pressure this tower. Maybe, you know, sit here, like bully this Magnus out and push this lane, and then you can take this farm here. But no. Oh yeah, this was another bad play here. Let's see. Was this it? So we decided to push this tower. Oh no, no, we just did. I ditch here. Like it was obvious they were gonna come defend. I don't think that was that bad. They all coming to defend. I think that was pretty good for us because it buys us time. I can push bottom. Now I can farm. You know, imagine if Clinks was alive here and he would be pushing this lane. Um, you end up getting some more kills, but at what cost? You know how it is. So now I'm like, okay, I need myself my Ags because I feel like that's how I can do stuff. Now again, I'm not an Ember player. So I'm really not sure what the right item here was. Maybe BKB. Maybe BKB could have been actually something. So I could have stayed a lot more in fights. I felt like Ags would have helped me a lot more. They're chasing, you know. People dying left and right. Like this guy dies here. This guy dies here. We get the good shackles with the wards. I'm a little bit hesitant to go in. We get a good kill on this guy. So I feel like they're not playing that good, you know? Like, they're not playing great. But because this Clinks just keeps dying over and over, he's 0-5, he has 5k net worth, you know? Try to go for the chain, but it didn't work out. We got the Hex. And I thought I was chill, and then I ended up dying. So maybe I should have come this way. That would have been, in hindsight, a lot better. It is what it is. Let's follow this Clinks a little more. I want to see what he's doing. So it's 18 minutes in. He has Midas. And that's pretty much it. He does spec the creep. I think that's pretty good. I wanted to say this guy's account buyer, but he's not, because if he would have been, like, there's no way he would have done that. He would have just died. And I don't know, like, this guy's just griefing, you know? He's like, how does he keep dying? Like, these guys have wards everywhere. And 0-6, like, farm this lane, bro. Farm here, you know? Like, there's always some place to farm. But I guess, you know, he wanted to minus this creep, and then, like, he's not thinking that they might have wards. You know? They do. People play with wards, you know, in this game. Oh, this I really don't like. Like, no, never. Yeah, like here, nobody's in position to actually contest these guys when they come. When they come for us. So Magnus goes for this. I think people start TPing in, helping out, and I think this ends up being pretty good for us. Because Clinks is here. There's no way. Clinks gets a kill, almost. I'm coming in. You know, they all come in. And we lose Magnus, but get 3. And this is really good for Clinks, since he gets 1 kill. He's the only kill of the game. And it's not about the kill, but it's about the XP. Like, you're getting all this XP. You were like 50 levels behind. And now you're getting all this XP. So at this point, I'm like, it's not looking bad, but their lead has been just the same. So I'm thinking, yo, if we can hold for this Clinks, then we might actually win the game. But of course, impossible. I see them coming for me here, so I just peace out. I dodge the thing. I'm getting rocket. And I don't know what this Magnus is doing. So we don't know where Wisp is. I'm low mana. I just use all my spells to get away. And he goes in and he's like, you know what, I'm just going to RP this guy. So that was really terrible. Luckily I get away here. I get the chains. I want to go back. My team wants to go in. So people really don't care about anyone else but themselves. Like, oh boys, I want to fight. I'm coming in. Like, what do you want me to do? Should I just... Am I supposed to just go in there and try to kill this Wisp? I don't think so. And we just don't have enough damage. You know, and people are not coordinated at all. Empower does help a lot, though. I do have to give them that. I'm trying to farm my Axe. And it's just looking rough. Like, there's not much we can do, you know. We get this play here. I'm going in. That was pretty bad. But somehow we're still alive. I wanted to go... Okay, so here... I wanted to go for the shackles, but I was afraid these creeps were gonna... Yeah, this guy dies again, man. I want to see how this guy dies again. Never mind. No one cares about... Oh. So, they just have sentries everywhere. And this guy doesn't want to farm. Like, he has one item. He has a random Blade of Alacrity. Oh, what are these guys doing, dude? Like, nobody cares that I don't have any resources. That's a really good RP, but, like, what do you want people to do? And I don't have stick. Like, I feel like I'm trying to press my stick, and my stick is not coming off cooldown. And then, oh well. And then that's about it. And now they're healing like madmen. Look at that heal, dude. He's full HP. They go for the dive. I fuck up. This guy suicides. And at this point, it's like GG. Like, there's no recovery from this. So I feel like if we didn't go for that play right there, we could have won the game. But from here on out, now we just have to stall. And, like, there's no coming back. Net worth graph is not even looking... I think this is not updating anymore, actually. Yeah, it's just a replay bug. God damn it, dude. So replay network graph is not updating anymore. And I think this is another moment where we could have potentially, like, I know we're trying to split the map, so I know they're all mid, so I'm pretty mobile, so I'm trying to do some stuff. I see this guy going in, you know, I'm going in, I'm hitting him, we get full combo. I dodge the root, and then I'm like, okay, I see my boys here, but I'm thinking, hey, yo, if they reload in here, we're super dead. And my axe is on the way, but it's quite far away. They glyph. As soon as they glyph, I ping that Wisp is missing, and I kind of want to go back. But I see these guys, they're still positioning in here, and I really don't like this. And I guess I should just fallen back in hindsight, because this happens. Gyro is here. You know, like, what is this guy doing, man? What is this Shadow Shaman doing? Like, bro. Oh my god. We get the RP. I'm thinking, you know, people are happy here because we got the RP. I'm dying to this fucking flak cannon shit. I have Ags at least, so I'm trying to run away. I tried to go for a cheeky play where I did the fist there while I was bullshit. And then, of course, this guy is randomly here, and they're all here. And I'm like, maybe I can get some kills if I just stall and buy some time for my fist. Then I get stunned. I get the chains, and this guy just won't fucking die, bro. And now it's 10k ahead. They're 10k ahead. And now it's fucking GG, dude. Now they're getting Roche. My Clinks is not dying because for once he doesn't have dust. And I'm like, okay, maybe if Clinks gets like Scotty, Daedalus, something. But this guy didn't go Maelstrom. So I'm not sure what is this Dragonlance build. If you just go Maelstrom, you know, you're going to farm a lot faster. You're going to push waves. You're going to actually have an impact in this game. But the most fragile player in the game, this is a classic move where they feed, they buy back, they buy Midas, and they're like, they don't understand, you know, just because you have a Midas doesn't mean you're going to come back into the game. Like, many times, it's quite the opposite. This Shadow Shaman for some reason wants to go in, and we just end up taking a fight. Not even a bad fight, a fight. We're just taking a fight when he has Roche, and like, you know, their Treant is level 18. He has 3 items. It's not like he's just gonna flop, you know. It's not like we have the damage to make sure he flops. And there's always a Wisp that can come from nowhere and save him, you know. I try to go for the kill. There's not much I can do. Like, I miss everything. Like, I've been stunned forever. You know, this guy's like auto hitting us all. I go in, I try to go for a quick play, and he just doesn't die, you know. Pops the Satanic and he's full HP. And at this point, like, any ounce of hope that you have is gone. Any ounce of hope is gone. We tried to get some more cheeky plays in here, but it's pretty much done, you know. I try my best to do as much damage as I can. Get those chains. I even went in because I was like, I don't know. I felt like I had to go in. Wisp dies, and then this guy just runs me down. And it's the saddest thing in the world where you have no escapes left against a Wind Ranger who's auto-attacking you with ult to death. And 4-item Gyro just ends up winning the game without us being able to do anything. And that's pretty much it from here. They take top, they take mid. Clinks puts the ultimate in. These guys try some cheeky plays, but they get blasted. They get blown up, and then it's GG. You know, I think there's not much else to say except my Clinks went 17. He's level 17, 30 minutes in. He has Dragonlance, Aghanim Scepter. He doesn't want to do anything. I'm thinking I'll just go in and do some fancy plays here and whatever. I'm just like, it doesn't really matter at this point. I really don't care about my KDA. Then this Invoker, like, I'm really not sure what the fuck he did with this game. First of all, why are you picking position 5 Invoker? You know, like, why? What is that even? And Shadow Shaman, instead of TPing bot to help out the Clinks, he decides to stay top forever and not do anything. And that's pretty much it. And net worth seems to have been updated. I'm 11k. Gyro's 20k. They're up 27k. They're found and farming us like it's OG at TI. And there's absolutely nothing we can do, and whatever, they end the game. So that's pretty much this game, you know. Very, very interesting. Nothing happened. Terrible outcome. Terrible game. Terrible. Why am I placed with these guys? And why are people so fragile? You know, why are people so fragile? Why is like this guy gets tipped once and he's like, you know what? Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So I don't know what to say, boys. This was not a good game. Not at all. I did 40k damage. Clinks did 13k, 13k, 21k on position 5 Invoker. So yeah, you kind of know this game was screwed. And that's pretty much it. So definitely questionable game. But thank you all for watching, and you know, let me know. And see you in the next one. Peace. Peace.